Welcome everybody back to another night of racing. It is Sunday night. It is round 7, maybe? 6? 8? I can't remember. We're at Dragon Trail Gardens. We're in GR4 cars. Had a pretty good qualifying session. Qualified P3. Was running with Base Racing, who qualified 4th. I just beat him by a couple of tenths. We were neck and neck on the podium, or on the qualifying laps. If we look at the tires, it's 3 and 4. Let's go to the race details real quick. Only 11 laps. And we're only on medium tires, so we just need to worry about managing those and doing fuel. Let me message him real quick, and I'm going to say, bop, bop, bop. Let's try to have a great race. I know last time it was pretty bad. Finished last at Fuji. Not my track, not my scene. And I'm trying to better myself tonight. I'm in a brand new livery that I created for a media team that is actually running these cars. He hit me up and wanted me to do this livery for him in the game, and I was pleased to accept the offer. Alright, welcome back to another night of racing. We are at Dragon Trail Garden. We are in GR4 cars. I am qualified P3. Right behind an SLS AMG. There I am rocking the OGH Motorsports GT4 Cayman. Qualified right behind that guy, right in front of that guy. Base driving. We had a great qualifying session together. We were running neck and neck. There were lots of Mercedes in this field tonight, but more importantly, there are more Porsches. There are about 6 GT4 Caymans out there, and I am one of them. Qualified the best out of the 5 Caymans. So let's try and finish ahead of all those guys. Let's have a great race. We're only on medium tires, so we don't have to worry about what strategy, what compound to choose. We're just straight on mediums. Fuel is still 3%, so let's just keep an eye out on that. Manage the tires, manage the traffic. This track is pretty wide, so I'm not really worried about people bumping you except into the hairpin and in the back corner. Got to be very careful in those areas. There will be some cars going off, so let's just steer clear of those. Again, we are P3. Let's try to have a good run into that uphill chicane and get a good exit down to that back straight. Alright, this is the view from P3, 11 laps at Dragon Trail Gardens. Man, I almost had him. That SLS is just too fast on the straights. The torque on that V8 just really gets it. The Porsche is really awesome in the corners, and I had amazing exit speed. I just couldn't get around him. I could get up to him, but I couldn't pass him. Made a pass on him, but he got me down that front straight. Tried to get him in the uphill chicane. We kind of traded some paint. But all in all, it was a great race. Man, that was awesome. Got to congratulate him on a cool battle. How fun that was. Well, finished second, started third. I can only make 2 positions. I made 1, so that's pretty good. Man, I destroyed the other Caymans down here. Wow, one of them finished way down at the bottom. One finished last. Oh yeah, there's some other down there. Whew! Second place, baby. I'll take that. Clean race. No need to pit. Round 8, that's what it was. Alright. Save this replay for before I forget. Let me go congratulate this guy. Yeah, that was a good battle right there between me and him. I thought that BMW was going to have a good run on me, but he kind of fell down the order. Yeah, he was good. I got 63 points, he got 65. I'm up to 354. It's pretty great. Did he comment or anything? He's still writing. Yeah, Scene. I'm gonna friend him. I'll probably friend him. SININI9. Alright, let's get out of here. That race was pretty good. Let's go watch that replay. After I get my daily driving bonus. Alright. An RX-7. What is that? RX-7? Oh wow, Maserati. Alright, let's go check out that replay. Ow! Let me turn this down. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good race. Yes. I'm gonna eat some banana chips while this thing loads. Yeah, that was a pretty good race. That track is so much fun. I've never raced it in the Porsche before. I've always done it with the Group 4 Viper. So it took me a little bit of time to get the turning and braking points are still kind of the same, but they just handle so differently. Once we get through all this lineup, we can start checking out the action. Well, oh yeah, there's two more races. Next Wednesday will be Next Wednesday will be Laguna Seca, which I haven't raced a single race on this version of the game. It was a fairly recent track edition, and I could really do my homework on it. We will be back in the Group 4 Porsche, so should be fun to do again. Alright, here we go. Let's check out the start. I spent about 5 hours making this livery yesterday. For a guy who runs this team, the media team, this real team, he requested me do this livery. So that was pretty cool. Alright, down to the first corner. I thought Base Racing was going to give me a little bit more of a battle. Really put the pressure on. He didn't. I knew those Mercedes were fast. I just couldn't keep up with them on the straight, so my whole strategy was to put some distance between me and base racing and just defend third, and maybe those Mercedes will get together and I can capitalize on their mistake. The Porsche is really strong right here. As you can see, I'm already putting some distance between me and fourth. The double apex last quarter. I got a great exit. Those Mercedes are working together, and now I'm getting left behind. This track is really a lot of fun. When my friend Michael Carruth came over, I guess 2 years ago, to watch Rolex, we took a break, and he got to sit in my little rig here, and he played this game, and he raced this track, and it was so much fun watching him race. I mean, obviously learning a brand new track can be quite difficult, but we hooked up with my other friend Cody, who has this game, and we got online and we were in a lobby together, and they battled it out. I think that was the last time I've seen any action from this track. It hasn't really been used very much in daily races, and definitely not on any of the FIA sanctioned races, so this was cool to see on the calendar. Alright, getting side by side here. Made a sweet pass in this area where the Porsche is super strong. Up to P2. I really got to put the pressure on P1, make a mistake, and also get a lot of distance in between me and third. I was really worried here because I knew that Mercedes was going to come and pass me. But what he do here, I don't know what. He got right up beside me, and then he started. I don't know what he was doing there. I think maybe he was trying to defend fourth. Or defend from fourth, and I don't know, but anyway, then he goes wide. So base racing's giving him all kinds of trouble to deal with, and I'm just kind of getting away. Here we go, we're getting up side by side. I pop into second. Get that great exit into third gear on the straightaway, and I can breathe a little bit better. Oh, he locked the brakes up there. Look at the glowing brake rotors up there, trying to gain as much as he can, maybe make a pass on me in that hairpin. He locked the brakes up, but he's still right on me. My line's a little better than his here, and I'm able to get a little bit more of an exit. And now he's got that BMW to deal with. So while he's going to defend and battle with him, I'm going to escape and try and catch him to first. Had a great run right here. There we go. Hook it, hook it. Pop down into third, brake down to second. I don't know if any other cars were doing that, but that was my technique there. Brake, take the first chicane in third, immediately pop it to second for the next two corners. Oh man, he's really getting some action behind me. We're having a little bit of an argy-bargy back there. I'm not out of the water yet. I know they're back there. I'm just trying to keep it clean and smooth and use this section to really gain some ground and close this gap up to first, especially right here. Oh, I think that's my... Let's go back. Let's take a photo of it, right? I'm thinking... Oh, that looks so dope. Alright, we're gonna get a back shot. Ooh. I never really choose these other angles. We're going right here. We'll back this out. We're gonna pop it right here. Can't control. Here we go. Gonna go up right here, maybe. Roll down just a little more. Let's see, is this gonna be any good? Let's take this aperture down. Is this gonna be a good photo? Is it gonna be what I think it's gonna be? Not bad. We'll save it. Let's back out just a little bit. Just to give me another option. This is what's cool about the game. You can replay, you can pause, you can take a cool picture from the replay. That's gonna be my thumbnail. I think we're good. If we see anything else along the way, we will obviously stop it, take a photo of it, but let's get back to the action. Ooh, that could be a good one too. Doesn't really show the livery off very well. That's pretty cool. Already got an overhead though. Yeah, good exit off that line. Yeah, good exit, amazing exit. Look how much gaps, look at the gap I put on third, just off those extra corners. Oh, clipped that curb a little too close. Oh, locking them up. I went a little wide there. Go, amazing. The Porsche's so good in that area. That's a cool shot. I think I'm gonna stick with my back 3/4 back view because that's a cool angle I haven't yet to show as a thumbnail for my races. Yeah, this livery looks really good. If you haven't watched it, you got to check out the time lapse I uploaded yesterday of this car. It gives you a little bit of an idea of what goes into making these. Obviously, there's a lot of prep work with logos and decals and stuff. Thankfully, I had a lot of these already given to me, already in a vector format, which was great. So thanks to Declan for that. Yeah, right now P2, just trying to drive consistently and keep this position and possibly gain anything I can on first. Now first is swaying up there. Didn't really know what he was doing up there. He kept swerving around like he was trying to get me out of the draft, but there was no way I was drafting him. We were so far behind, so I don't really know what he was doing. First is kind of walking away right now. I'm kind of in my own world. Oh, he went off right there, so now the game is on. Look how much distance I closed up because my momentum's just on fire right now. Ooh, amazing exit off those corners. Here I come. Catching him is one thing, passing him is a whole other thing. Oh, I went super wide there. Kind of hit myself for that because now I could have been right up on his bumper for this section where the Porsche is so good. I mean, I caught right back up to him. Man, I could have been right on him. Oh, here I come, baby. Drafted him. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, it's really on now. This is where that Porsche is so good. Trying to make him make a mistake. I was hoping he would go wide and go off there. Let's see, what can I do here in this section? Can I get another good exit? Yes. It's on now. Not quite close enough. Went a little wide there. He had a good, better exit than me. Extends the gap a little bit. Throw it in this corner, baby. Look how much I gained on him. Man, I'm giving it my all. Man, I go super wide there, man. I'm trying to keep all my momentum. I know there's only like a few laps left. Here we go. Amazing exit. I'm right on this tail now. Right on his bumper, flashing the lights. Up for the pass. On the last double apex, I get him. He tries to come back around. We collide a little bit, trading some paint. It's a drag race down to the finish. There's one more lap left. That torque of that Mercedes, man, just it's a little bit stronger down the straight. I give him the room. I'll try and get him right here on this uphill chicane. Oh, there it is. Oh, Dang. I tried. That was not the best camera view. Let's go back and look at it. Here we go. I threw it into third. Oh, I don't think he saw me right there. Had to let out of it. Man, I'm really on his tail now. This is the last lap. Our tires are, there's some grip left in them, but they're starting to give way a little bit. What can I do here? I'm on his tail. This hairpin. Anything I can do to stay on him? We've kind of left the rest of the pack. It's just me and this driver up here battling these last few corners of the last lap. Porsche's super strong here, but I think I gave a little, yeah, I pushed it a little too hard too soon, and I got off in that little area. I'm coming as hard as I can. I'm going to try and late brake and get him. That's all I can do. That torque of that Mercedes is just too strong down the straight. Pop out. Congratulate my team. P2, baby. What a great race. Made some excellent points this race. Had a good battle with that driver on a brand new livery I created yesterday. If you haven't checked it out, go watch the time lapse. As I said earlier, it gives you a little bit of an idea of what goes into making these things. We've got, actually, let's go back a little bit. If you're still with me, let's see if we can take a picture. Let's see if we can take a picture of some of this craziness. Let's see, what's a good angle? How about right here? Let's see, can we do anything right here? Let's do a walk around. Now we can, oh. Let's walk around. We can get our angle right if we want to. I kind of want to, you know what? Let's go back. I want to get the hit. See if we can get that hit. Okay, we're gonna go a little bit. Wish there were some sparks or something. Pow! Right there. Let's just see what this looks like for fun. Any of these? That's pretty good. Nah, I don't know. Could be worth it just to see. This also gives you a really good idea if you really need to like figure out why something happened either against your favor or for you. Like, what did some other driver do? You can really kind of pause it and kind of check out like, oh yeah, I definitely was like trying to fit myself in there, or he didn't see me and kind of closed the gap on me and we kind of collided. That's not really the best angle, so we're just gonna let that one pass. Let's go look at the, let's check out the rest of the season. There is only 2 races left. As I said earlier, Laguna Seca. Definitely need to do some homework there. It'll be back in the GR4 cars, and then Catalunya, super amazing, super technical, not amazing, but super technical F1 track. GR3, it's going to be wild. if you're watching this, we're voting. I'm trying to get voting on the livery that I want to do for the Group 3 Porsche. It's either going to be... Here, let me turn this down. It's either going to be... It's going to be one of the Absolute cars. It's either going to be the... Let me get to it. I'll let you guys pick. It's either going to be the yellow car or the green car. So let me know in the comments what livery you'd like to see. I've already got some people have chimed in. I want to get a few more before I make my decision. If you want to see the cars up close and personal, we can do a quick preview real quick. This was a super fun build. This is also a time lapse on my YouTube if you want to check that out. So we got a yellow car and a green car. The Bathurst cars from Absolute Racing from this year. The kangaroo and sort of Australian wildlife theme on the car with some shapes and icons and stuff like that. Really cool. I kind of have a feeling which Porsche I want, but I want to hear from you guys. As I said, there's the yellow car and the 912 green. Kind of have a feeling it might be this one, but don't tell anybody. But I still want to get people's votes, people's comments. So comment down below which car you'd like to see for the final race of the season. And I will make that happen. Again, next Wednesday, or this coming Wednesday, I'll be at Laguna Seca. And then the following Sunday, a week from today, will be the final race. So thanks for watching. Hope everyone's staying safe out there. And I can't wait to get back on the track and see all my friends. And get back to normal life. With that said, I will see you guys Wednesday. Be safe. Stay well.